like perfect temperature. It's amazing. So this is Bucaramanga. I'm just trying to make my way towards a hostel and I can put my stuff down and I can check the place out. So I didn't get to talk about this before I got here, but now I'm in Bucaramanga. I left San Gil after 3 days, and really the biggest reason was because it's the first time that I've been on any kind of time crunch. I'm supposed to be in Santa Marta to meet friends in 9 days, and I have Bucaramanga that I still want to see, and I liked San Gil a lot, and honestly had this been any other part of my trip where I didn't have any kind of timeline, I could see myself staying there for a long time, maybe even teaching English. But I wanted to give myself plenty of time in Bucaramanga just in case I really liked it and I want to stay here, or if I heard about another place that I wanted to go nearby here. And so I decided to just leave and hope that Bucaramanga was just as good, if not better, for me than San Gil.
Hold on, sir. I missed that flight again. You said it's leaving at what time again?
At
6:37 a.m., right?
Yeah.
What time is arrival?
It arrives to Seattle at 12:15 a.m.
This is for one way only, right?
Yeah. How do you get to the airport from here? Do I just have to take a taxi?
Taxi.
It's the best. Okay.
It's a fixed rate. It's 32,000.
I just bought a ticket to go home tomorrow, way ahead of my proposed schedule, and I'm gonna miss out on some things. I just made a pros and cons list of whether or not I should leave, and the pros just outweighed the cons so heavily. And to be honest, just in like this last week since leaving Bogota, pretty much, I've just felt like really depressed and homesick, and I don't have any other excuse other than just my trip in Colombia has just kind of run its course, at least this time around. That's not to say I won't be back, and that's not to say that I'm not like kind of disappointed in a way that I'm not sticking it out until June, but I just really want to be home. I had no idea what my limit was, if it was 1 month, if it was 1 year, but really 5 months in, at least at this point, that's like my limit. I'm just ready to go home. I know it's also the circumstance. It's really like the third time that I've left something really comfortable while in Colombia to go and travel to new places and start fresh again, and I just don't have the energy for it this time. Like just the mental energy and the emotional energy to go out and meet a ton of new people and explore and be happy. I just haven't really been that happy for the past week or so. I thought about waiting out a little longer, but no, I'm just gonna go home. Because if I'm not happy, I don't think I'm making good content anyway. And you know, this won't be my last trip. I love to travel, I love the adventure. This has been 4 really amazing months, and I've learned a ton, and I'm gonna go do it again. I just, yeah. Buenos días.
Buenos días, señor.
Para el aeropuerto.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Gracias.
Suele bien.
Buenos días. ¿La prórroga dónde la sacas? ¿En Bogotá? Bogotá.
Ajá.
Sí,
por historias de San Gil.
Getting in a plane to leave Colombia. Crazy. And I'm back on US soil, and I didn't think I would be this freaking happy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
I didn't think I'd be this happy to be home. I'm like so relieved. I don't know. I think I really wanted to come home, even though I wouldn't admit to myself. I've been wanting to come home for a couple weeks now, and I'm just so relieved.
Where are you coming from? Panama, what was it for?
Pleasure. I was in Colombia and I went through Panama.
What part of Colombia?
All over, Medellin, Bogota.
You have family there, friends, or what?
No, just traveling.
What were you doing? I mean, what are you doing? What were you studying?
I studied computer science here in
Sir,
the US.
Can I get my pen? See what I mean?
My apologies.
No problem. Yeah, next time bring me a pack of pens. Take care of yourself. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Upgraded from the Samsung.
I did. So I'm in the Houston airport. This is one of my best friends. This is Yus.
What's happening?
He came to meet me. He lives out here in Houston and he works in the airport so he can get in and come say what's up.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Good friend brought me the water.
You know what I'm saying? The hydration is key, so you know we gotta keep circulating the water when we can, you know,
Always.
you have to bring that through.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me just do a quick little shout out, man. Hey, I gotta say mad respect to this guy right here. I can recall 2 years ago when we were just chilling in college, you know what I'm saying, talking about the future, you know what I'm saying, envisioning the possibilities, envisioning what kind of, you know what I'm saying, direction we could go with our lives. And I remember him telling me, you know, way back before, I mean, like, I've never seen somebody who had a vision early on and who actually took the steps to actually manifest it and create it and make it reality. So the fact that he went out there and what he was able to accomplish in his time there, I just had nothing but respect, and it just, you know, solidified his character.
I appreciate
and really
it, man.
just, you know what I'm saying, I got mad respect for him, man. Not too many cats can do what this man did. You know, he may sound like, you know, it's all, you know, gravy and such, but being somewhere else that you're not, you know what I'm saying, used to for that long, it's definitely, it's challenging. So mad respect, yo.
I appreciate it, man. This is one of my closest friends here, and we always are bouncing ideas back and forth and keeping each other inspired, and so it's a really, really good guy to have.
Appreciate it.
And I'll leave a gap there. And he's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's on the low key. It's on the low key. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, this guy inspired me on the YouTube tip because I've always been hesitant, and you know, I was like, do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? And seeing him go in and then actually experience the success that he has, it made me, I was like, you know what, I gotta just dive into it. So like, I'm not in it like how he's in it, but I'm in it. So you know what I mean? We're gonna work our way in and keep going down.
The thing about that is when we were talking about whatever. We were talking about some ideas like 2 years ago, and I was saying, man, YouTube, that's like the real deal. Like, I'll never do it, but you should do it. I was like, you gotta do YouTube. I was like, bro, you got that personality. You can just talk and keep people entertained. And he told me, he's like, bro, you should do it. I was like, you're crazy. I could never have a YouTube channel.
Oh no, I remember what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
it's crazy.
It's wild, man. But like, I'm just glad that, you know, you got to have the experience to really go out there. The fact that you're able to speak so fluently with the locals and make friends and such. I mean, it's just, there were so many combinations of variables where, I mean, it just like, man, it was really, I felt like I was really there with you in the times I was able to tune in. Not so many people can create that reality, and I felt like it was really authentic. A lot of people come in with the cheesiness, and I feel like they're trying to put it on a show that's not really just like real, and it's not really what's actually going on. But I felt like I really was feeling the authentic experience. So I think that his channel is going to be original, it's going to be unique, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to continue on because what he has to bring is something that you're not going to see in any other channel. So, you know, keep checking him out, keep staying tuned in.
I would love to have him in all the vlogs and just kick it with him all the time. Unfortunately, we're in different parts of the US, but you know, someday we'll make it happen. Time to get on this last plane. Got 5 more hours on this guy.
So, you know what I'm saying, it was an honor to be able to see my guy before he got to the second flight. Glad it could come through. And just keep doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of beautiful things to come forward in the future, bro. So, hey, man. Good to see you. One love, man. See you too, bro.
Good to see you, man.
I'm gonna holler at you soon, all right?
All right, bro.
Take care, bro.
Peace. And that's the guy there. There you go. Thank you. I'm tired, but I am back in Seattle. I felt that Seattle chill again. It's May, but it's still cold out here. It's definitely no Colombia. Thanks. So I've done a lot of talking in this video already, and I don't think I need to do much more, but I just want to close it out a little bit. It was a little over 4 pretty amazing months in Colombia, and you know, I was definitely ready to leave. That being said, I already missed some of it, you know, and I think I just needed a little break. So I'm certainly not done traveling, and I'm already getting excited to go do it again. So it'll be a couple months before I go travel again, but I've got some other stuff planned for this summer, so if you want to keep hanging out for the summer, please do, and check out the videos that I'll be making. I'm pretty excited for them. I'm not really going to disclose what they are yet, but just stay tuned. And if they're not your thing and you just want to see the travel videos, then those will be back up. I'm pretty sure in September is when I'm thinking of heading back out on the road. Feels like I just woke up from a dream, and that's how it's felt since I've been back. I just had this crazy time in Colombia, and I came back and I have this YouTube channel. Yeah, it's really a trip, but I'm excited for the future. Thanks so much for coming with me on my trip to Colombia, and thank you to all the people who made my trip in Colombia something special. So that is gonna close out this video and close out my time in Colombia. That was my last video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more future adventures here. And one big last thank you, and I will see you guys next time.